Okay, so clip 3, hopefully, the fence. Now, I will send with this another clip I did probably 2 years ago of me actually demonstrating with the fence. I don't have the setup here, unfortunately, the space. I'm using my laptop's actual camera, so I haven't got one to take off and show you. I will show you with that, the fence, what it should look like. But very quickly to describe, stand in a nice, normal, relaxed posture, feet about shoulder width apart. Now, if you are right-handed, you're just going to move your right foot back slightly. So if those are your feet where you stood, if I'm right-handed and this is my right foot, I want to just bring my right foot back so that the toes of my right foot and the heel of my left foot are essentially in line with each other. Going to have a slight bend in the knees, not so much that it's noticeable or changes my level, but just a nice little bend. My right hand, now being the rear hand, my elbow should be stuck relatively to my ribs. It's not going to be stuck like this, it's just stuck in a nice chatting away posture. My left hand, which is my lead hand, it's just going to be jutting out a little bit. I usually say you should be able to get the size of your fist between your ribs and your elbow, and it is literally just chatting away like this. Yeah, it's not sort of doing this because that gives the game away. It's certainly not doing this or this because that gives the game away. It's just nice and relaxed. Just what's the problem? Just talk to me. This, being my lead hand, is always there. Even if it gets knocked out the way, it comes straight back up. It could be here doing this. It could be slightly bent. Bent. I could be doing. Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever it is, there's always this in the way. Now the reason for this is, on a subliminal level, there's now a barrier between us. So even if you want to attack me, you've got to get past this before you get to me. So Moti called it Talking Hands. Dave Turton was using it back in the 60s without a name. Jeff Thompson called it the fence and really popularised it. His view is this: if you own a factory and you want to keep the bad guys out at night, you put a great big huge fence around it, yeah? If you imagine you're the factory, this is your fence. So it's not going to keep people out forever, but it buys us time. It's a subliminal thing. I can control you with this without you realizing, because I control this 18 inches between us, which is where violence usually happens. It's very, very, very rare that two people 30 feet across from each other will go and come at each other. They might be looking at each other and they'll be gobbling off at each other, and they'll and then they get to like a foot and a half, and then it's like, you looking at me, yeah, you looking at me, yeah, you looking at me, yeah, and nothing will happen. Or of course, the Jerry Springer syndrome, boom, and it all goes tits up. But if when we get to here and they stop because now we're close enough to touch each other, yeah, you got a problem, you got a problem, you got a problem. If I can control that distance, I can control the fight. So there's more to it than just that, but we'll get into that in a minute. So it's just nice and calm and relaxed. The first time someone comes towards you, yes, mate, how can I help? Or, whoa, just stay where you are, mate. I've not got a problem. I've not got a problem. Can you just stay where you are, please, mate? I've not got a problem. We're begging off, so to speak. We're being very passive. We're letting the guy know, look, I've not got an issue, mate. I've not got any problems. I'm literally just trying to get home, mate. Just let me go, yeah? Just, I don't want any trouble, mate. I don't want any issue with you, mate. You're literally saying, you're right this far into the spectrum saying, I don't have a problem with you. I don't want any problems with anybody. Please just let me go on my way. I don't want to be involved in this. I'm not who you think I am. Just let me go. If they come forward and touch it a second time, push them back as hard as you can. Give it all. Fucking stay where you are. I'll fucking have you. We go to this end of the spectrum. We don't deal with anything in the middle. We go right to the other end of the spectrum, and we let them know, I don't want to do this, but if you push this, I will fucking meet your face off in front of your kids. I will come to your house on Sunday, and in front of your fucking parents while you're having Sunday roast, I will fuck you up in front of your family. You let the spit fly off your mouth. You let them know in no uncertain terms, I will go fucking bowling with your head, you fucking cunt. You really let the anger out. If they come forward a third time after that, the interview is over. I have said at this end, please, mate, I don't want any trouble. Just leave me alone, please, mate. I've gone to this end and said, if you force me to do this, I'm going to fucking bury you. I will end you. There's nothing in the middle there that their brain will be receptive for. Yeah. So at this point, if they've touched our lead hand 3 times, the 3rd time you can, mate, don't you remember me? And we fucking go for the tip of the ear, point of the ear, down the jawline to the tip of the chin. Anywhere there, boom! We're going to create the brain shake. We're going to drop them. Now, it doesn't take a lot of force to actually put someone to sleep, but a lot of places will teach you that the slightest hit and they're going to spark out. We will get in the habit of when we hit first, we then latch on and go for another shot. I'll explain why we do that. It's not quite as violent as it sounds. For now, defense. Get in the habit of trying to talk to people like this. You know, you're not lining them up. It's just, oh, yeah, well, how's that? Oh, okay, yeah. Just get in the habit of having a hand in front of you, moving and talking all the time. Yeah, talking hands, gesticulating. Not to stereotype, but Italians are really good at this. Yeah, so get in the habit of, oh yeah, was that so? Ah, yeah. Tell me more. Get in the habit of doing that. What I will say is, a great little technical exercise is when you're at home or alone, waiting for the kettle to boil at work, wherever you are. If you've got a mirror where you can see your own reflection, just start lining your reflection up. Yeah. So when we go into this, I will tend to sort of tuck my head a little bit. I tuck my chin a little bit just to protect it. Shoulder will come up just a little bit to protect my jawline should something happen. It's just a little sort of subtle thing. Mate, just chill where you are. Just chill where you are. Mate, I've not got a problem. Just chill, yeah? Can we talk about this, mate? I can't talk to you if you aren't yelling at me, mate. Come on. They will not realise that you're in control. They won't realise that you're lining them up and that you're doing whatever you're doing. Subliminally, you've completely taken over. You're now in control. If they're at a point where their mind is no longer receptive, that's a different ballgame altogether. I will send you another video I did about the receptive mind. This is where it's at for now. This is the defense is what we need to be learning. A technical exercise I want you to do, when you line yourself up in the mirror, obviously stand back, don't actually connect with the glass. When you throw your palm shot out, as you're looking at your own reflection, your hand should cover your face in the reflection. That lets us know that we're aiming for the right place. Now, when we strike, it's going to be this part of our hand, the very bottom part of the wrist, called the palm heel. It's skeletally aligned with the bone, so it's nice and strong. If you hit someone with an open hand, you're not going to break the hand. If you hit with a clenched fist and you get anywhere above the brow line on the head, the bones on your hand are very, very brittle. So you'll hit with the knuckle will go in, and these little brittle bones here will go tsh. So that's one reason we don't do it. Another reason is here and here will cut open very, very easily. So let's say you've just lamped somebody, you've missed their jawline, and you've caught them anywhere over here. The police show up. Your hand's already swollen up because you've broken it. That guy's face is all swollen up and he's got a massive cut and he's shooting blood. They don't need to take any witness statements at this point. It's obvious that you've hit the guy. As far as they're concerned, open shut case. If, however, you palm strike someone, it's very rare that you're going to cut them. It's almost impossible that you're going to break your own hand. Also, we have to, unfortunately, look, how does it look to other people? So, if me and you are arguing and we're both there like this, witnesses and security CCTV just see 2 idiots doing this. If the same thing is there going on, and one person's doing this and the other person's going, mate, just chill, relax. Open hands look better. So anything we do, we train, we have to be able to justify. We have to be able to justify why I did what I did. So it's not what you do that gets you in trouble with the law. It's what you say you did that gets you in trouble with the law. So if you've got a bunch of witnesses, and remembering every witness will be filming you on their phone, and there's security cameras all over the place, and everyone says, oh, no, Colin was there with his hands open going, mate, just stay back. And we've got the footage of you going, and then you, boom. Mate, I was just trying to shove him away. He'd come forward 3 or 4 times at me, and then I was just trying to shove him away. I must have accidentally clipped him. He's fallen over. I've gotten out of there when I had the chance. That's okay. One quick thing, the CPS, and it's on the CPS website, you don't have to wait to be physically attacked to defend yourself. So this idea of you can only hit someone back, that doesn't exist in British law. If you feel like you, or the people you are with, are in immediate danger of a physical attack, you can hit first, as long as you use it as an opportunity to escape. So I'll go over that in the next clip. So that I'm trying to keep these clips short. We're already on 10 minutes here, so I'll go over all that in the next clip.